All right, everyone. Hi, welcome to Channeling Luxury. I'm Dani, and I wanted to show you the Haute Couture collection that was released about a week and a half ago from Chanel, and it's probably out of most of our price range. They run between $40,000 and $100,000 per piece, but they do have some beautiful things, and I thought it might be fun to take a look at it together. And so they do release Chanel releases 6 full collections every year. Not every fashion house does that, but that's their kind of schedule. They also release the Haute Couture collections, and they release the capsule collections that you are aware of and familiar with. So this is the one from the first Haute Couture for 2023. I thought we could take a look at it together. Interesting start, right? Usually they are. I like to see where these are going, but sometimes the lead up can take a little while. I own one piece from Haute Couture in my life. I wore it to a friend's wedding in Spain, and I've worn it for special occasions. Hard to get your per use down, per cost per wear down on these. It was not 40,000, but still, they can really get pricey. We see definitely a lot of white so far. Sometimes, as you know, this is when the bridal collection is rolled out. So a lot of, so far, it looks like very heavier embroidery fabrics, right? White with gold. This looks like a really beautiful dress if you were 6 foot. I couldn't pull that off. So a lot of off-white here. Actually, the one piece I have is off-white. Black detail. There's a lot of black and white going on the floor there as well. So that may give us kind of a clue into where they're going. Gorgeous model, but I would pass on the dress. Gold and gold. Not sure what's going on here for the embellishment. No, it looks like a dog. I'm sorry, but no, not for me. I love my dog, but interesting piece. Again, we probably wouldn't even find one that we would consistently wear here, but still fun to take a look. It's kind of cute, but a lot of embellishments. My experience is that they get really heavy. The fabric just gets very heavy. This one seems a little bit more wearable. Not if it's $40,000, but it looks interesting. Kind of goes along with the preppy vibe that we were seeing in 23P, pre-spring summer. Kind of a little matronly to me. I like the shine, but same here. I think that the tweed, who doesn't love Chanel tweed, but that could have been a fantastic cropped jacket. Not the long dress. Well, it'll be long on me. Kind of cute skirt and cute jacket, minus, again, there seems that the animal theme. I guess that's what we're seeing right on the floor as well. A lot of animal print here. This, I don't know, could be cute. Could also be the sequins are scratchy and itchy. Maybe I'm just too picky. I think we need to be at this price point. So we are seeing consistency in the boots too. So I'm sure those will be available, probably not just couture, if anyone's interested in those. Kind of an interesting dress, but again, to me, it's a little lackluster. This same thing looks very cute for Easter, but lackluster, too square. We work hard for our shapes that we do have. We want to hide them. Again, I don't know what's going on with the print in the front. The blue's interesting, I guess, depending on what's your color. This could be cute. Could have been. It's not, to me. Sad. This one I would not in a million years touch, but there are many of you who would look fabulous in it because you have the height. Cool color though. I love the light purple lavender. So now we're getting into some more color, right? Lavender, pink, blue, prints here. I think that's very cute. I can't imagine that would be at the $40,000 price point, but who am I to tell? Who am I to know? It's an interesting dress, kind of be a more, here we go. I was going to say it looks a little more bridal. This to me looks very bridal. More bridal to me. I don't know, maybe it's not intended to be. I would love to wear that if I were getting married. That would be a stunning dress. And I guess if I wore a suit to my wedding in Paris, this would be a great outfit. Black with some white detail. So mixing some other colors in here, that's good. Definitely along the palette that we see on the floor though in these. Dark blue, kind of nice. I can tell you that stuff's gonna scratch. It scratches. This is too much to me. That's, you know, I don't really know. I mean, I think if I lived on the Upper East Side in Manhattan, maybe had some things to wear it to, it would be great. This looks a little bit more wearable, minus the belt-ish. I don't know, maybe. I'm not into the cape look personally. Love to know if you are and what you would wear this with, how you'd style it. So far, I don't see anything that I'm gonna ask my FA to try to find. This is cute, could be cute. Price point probably makes it unattainable. Also kind of cute, price point questionable, right? It depends on what kind of, how did they create that piece? I don't know. Usually these pieces are not just kind of fabric and some decorative elements. They're quite pricey. This is very cute. It'd be great for next winter's holiday. I don't know what to make of that. My daughter made a painting like that a long time ago, and I think it's in her memory box. She's about 2. Just no, too matronly to me. I'm not a fan of the top hat look. Maybe some of you are. I'd love to know how you style that too. Maybe I need to expand my palette a bit. This is just reminds me very much of the 80s vibe going on here. I love some 80s throwback, but not necessarily that one. This one here, I'm not quite sure how to describe. Love to know your thoughts. This piece is too Michelle Obama for my taste, meaning she's tall and I'm not. And this one is interesting, kind of a house coat-ish with some flair. Maybe one of the cuter pieces. I think the cutest piece I've seen so far is the jumpsuit. This one, and also the black strapless, looked pretty cute. And probably blow our entire year budget in one piece though, unfortunately. Interesting, just leave it at that. Many of you tall ladies are so blessed to wear these things. Yeah, so even if I tailor that a good 1.5 feet, I will not look the same in that dress that she does. So a lot of bow ties too, right? Top hats, bow ties, long boots. We're seeing that as kind of a pattern. Black and white, tuxedo, kind of formal, well, very formal, obviously haute couture, but also some other pieces here mixed in. That one that came by, it didn't really show us the full piece, but I thought it looked interesting. This one, interesting. This one, I don't know. What do you all think? To me, that's not very wearable, but maybe by the time I can walk again, I'll be able to try these on. That would be great. interesting piece. A lot of bow ties, a lot of hair styled back, and a lot of really dark lipstick, or really bright, not dark, really bright lipstick this time too, right? This is interesting. I like the centerpiece on this one. Wouldn't be able to wear it myself, but I think the centerpiece is cool. This, no. I'm not sure what to say. It looks like a Christmas tree in white with some feathers. It needs to go all the way up and just complete itself. It got cut off at the top. So I know these pieces are designed to be extreme, right? Sometimes we see them on the red carpet and at award ceremonies, and there's one or two of them. It's not like we're looking at, dozens and dozens of pieces. There will be a couple in the US, if we're lucky, of some of these. A lot of gold embellishment on that. And it might be coming to a close. I'm just going to look. Here we go. Nope, here is the bridal component. So we'll start from here. Just for those of you who are getting married this year, if you are interested in seeing what you might be able to get, here you go. My computer has decided not to play us the bridal component, so I am going to fast forward a little bit of these. We can just see the look. So this one here, the veil, shorter dress. There we go. Shorter dress, longer veil. Again, boots, right? The boots are kind of cute. Black tip. This one would be amazing if I were getting married ever again in my life. This could be really cute and absolutely unattainable probably. More bow ties. Very cute. Very cute dress here. A lot of birds happening on the veil and on the dress. As you probably know, for the bridal collection, they do a couple of walks around, so this part will take a little bit of time to get through without fast forwarding to the next piece. Very small stage here for these haute couture displays. Oh, here we go. So the final runway walk through. You can see all of the pieces coming to a close. So we're looking at these. Which one, if any, that you could have, would you select? I'd love to know. I think for me, it's going to be the jumpsuit, assuming I can get back in the gym and not make it an utter fail on my own. And yeah, it's an interesting collection. Definitely, we started off with a lot of off-white, moving in off-white boots and bright white boots, moving into black and then some colors. So I'm not seeing, and please, I'd love to know what you think, other than the animal kind of print. We saw the birds on the dress, right? The wedding dress. We saw a dog. We saw other animal prints. Other than that, I'm not seeing that the consistency or the congruency between components of this particular couture collection. I'd love to know what you think. Is there something you would particularly like? Something that you maybe would it's really hard to piece these together and say, I'll just take the jacket, because they're really, as you can see, gowns, right? So it's kind of hard to do that with these collections, but love to know what you think of all of it. And have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are.